Off the play fake, Prescott rolling to his right. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Now that was an inspirational scramble for a first down, all the while absorbing a big-time hit. But we know the guys in the huddle appreciate what he's doing. But how about the guys in the press?
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dak Prescott hooking up with Amari Cooper. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His second touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. Now whistles and a timeout signaled here by the offense, and that's their first of this second half. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for two here. They'll let Elliott try and run it in. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up two more. And they're able to ground it in there on the two-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The two-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for two, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what are you thinking as a coach? Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for two early? That's what people are wondering about.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way.
And that's caught inside the 35.
Bring in the second string.
Touchdown, Packers. Randall Cobb, 68 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for two. They'll try and throw for it. And that is caught for the 2 points. They didn't want the tie. They roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feeling like we're just hanging with you. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and that just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll try the left side. Pollard. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you're scrambling a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
99 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game. They'll run on 1st down. Pollard. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Kenny Clark, the big D tackle there to make the stop. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. They'll roll him out right. Man open. That's complete to Dalton Schultz. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers 36. They'll run with a former Badger. It's Corey Clement. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's going to leave them with just 1 timeout remaining still in the 3rd quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them. We'll be back. And down inside the 15 he goes.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On first down, it's Elliott. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Tackle made by Devondre Campbell. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll buy some time right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. They'll need a big play here, will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. On 3rd down, Elliott. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Prescott on 4th. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.